Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Space Quest 6. In the last episode, well, we've pieced together the entire thing. Now it's time to save Stella. She's still alive from Sharpay. Good old Dr. Bellows is actually is seen in the error of his ways, even though he looks like an evil git. Regardless, we will take our stuff that we need. And actually, the only thing we actually need to put on is our suits here. We do not need to put on our helmet. The helmet will be useful later, though. So let's go on to the probably incredibly gooey innards of Stella, I guess, and see what we can find. First thing we want are these things here. Thank you for the points. And thank you for the points. What do we get here?
You're the first one on your block to actually possess someone else's alveoli.
Great, we got alveoli.
It's the bundle of capillaries you appropriated from Stellar.
And we got some capillaries as well. Good to know. Alright, let's go in this weird hole, because, you know, when you're in someone's body, even, like, Jabu Jabus or something, I don't know. We'll get to that game later, though. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Alright, Roger, climb down! Look how amazingly he climbs down. Look at that. Yeah. And drop. What do we got here?
The inside of Stellar's tummy is slippery, mostly because of the mucus secreted by the stomach lining. And there are a few pockmarks here and there, but when push comes to shove, this is the most beautiful stomach you've ever been in.
Well, hopefully it's the only one.
Those little robots are the nanites sent down to aid in taking over Stellar's body. They look like guard nanites. But then, for all you know, they could be ballerina nanites.
Well, one is going round in circles, so that is a certain possibility, I guess.
A cluster of stomach acid shy nanites is lurking near the entrance to the duodenum.
Ah.
They know all the cool places to hang out.
But they're afraid of the old stomach acid here, which I'm guessing what this is. Let's take that. Let's take this thing here. I'll just nab that. Thank you kindly. And seriously, she's got M&Ms in here apparently as well.
You acquire a candy.
Don't try and trick me, Space Quest. I know what an M&M looks like. We'll take. Why has she got staple in her as well?
I already have one.
Stomach staple. Oh, I think I get it. Fair enough. Well done, game. Well done. Let's drop the M&M in here. Even has an M on it. M&M.
Interesting. The acid rises, but just not quite high enough to submerge those nanites.
That's a shame. Well, we can certainly think of something else here. Like, the same thing again!
You acquire a candy.
Yay! I'm so happy to acquire a candy. Right, let's lob that in then as well and see what happens. We only get points for the first one, I've noticed.
Interesting. The acid rises, but just not quite high enough to submerge those nanites.
Well, what else can we do? Well, we can see if we can use this paperclip here. Alongside the rope we got. There we go. What do we got now?
That's your makeshift grappling hook.
Nice. Roger's got a grappling hook. But you know what else we need? To acquire a candy. Acquire the candy. Do it. Do it, Roger.
You acquire a candy.
Indeed I do. Alright, let's lob the last one into the stomach acid and see if it kills them or not. Probably not, since the first two times it didn't work. Nope.
Interesting. The acid rises, but just not
Right,
high
so
enough
what
to
do we
submerge
need
those
to
nanites.
do here then? Well, we've got to climb back up. That's what we got to do. Come on, Roger. Climb. Climb, man. Climb. Right. Let's see if we can use this grappling hook, shall we? On here. Go on. Yeah! Actually, I don't even think that's a stapler. I think
Nice
that's a
shot.
paper clip. Was a very nice shot there from Roger. Now we need to climb. Climb up. Climb up. There you go. Right. Without climbing up now, Roger. Yeah. We're going to here now. Wherever this is. Is that a half Twinkie? Okay. See where this is.
This is the lower part of the esophagus. Just below this is the stomach.
Lovely. Got a lovely biology lesson here from Gary Owens. So we're climbing up the esophagus now. Lovely. Ooh, there's a pill there. I'll take that. Come on, Roger. It's dislodged. Damn it. There you go. Yeah, don't look at me, Roger. Damn it. Alright. Okay, so we're in the esophagus now. Maybe we can make us sneeze. Maybe dislodge that half-eaten Twinkie. Possibly. Oh, there you go, Roger. Well done. We just got squishy-fied. But I think we're okay. Yep, they're not, though. Go, Twinkie. Go on, Twinkie, take him out. Alright. We're okay. They're not, though. Yeah, take that. Goodbye, nanites. Yeah. Alright. Now I think we can exit down. We can see what they were guarding. What were they guarding? As Roger climbs down amazingly well. Look at that, Roger. Well done. Ah, the hill is still here. I feel like that could be useful for later. But for the moment, it's all about trying to navigate our way through. What is this area? Mr. Owens, can you elaborate possibly?
This is the upper area of the duodenum. Matter preprocessed from the stomach enters here through the pylorus above. It has a lovely bile-colored decor, and for a very good reason. This is the area in which raw processed ingestibles are mixed with a variety of secretions for further breakdown.
Lovely! Yes, I'll be doing this for every room, because why not? Not only do you get a Let's Play, you get a disgusting biology lesson as well.
This looks like the center section of the duodenum. It has that same lovely bile-green brilliance.
Fair enough. There's a lovely hole here. I'm going to go into here. Come on, Roger. Jump in the hole. Hole in the wall. Let's go in. See where this leads us. Hopefully nowhere disgusting. Then again, this entire place is probably disgusting.
Welcome to the heart of the bile belt. This is indeed Spew Central. At this location, secretions from the liver, gallbladder, and pancreas merge to form a duodenal delight, guaranteed to break down almost anything the stomach doesn't. The common bile duct runs up from here.
I don't like the fact anything. What, like Roger? Roger don't want to be dissolved by his love interest, friend, creepy stalker, by Stella? That would be very odd, Roger, if that was to happen. I don't think it'd be something you'd want to end your game series off on. Ah, what is this then? It slowly crawls up.
Wow, check out all that bile. Looks like her liver's been doing just fine. That's a pool of bile any liver would be proud of. You sure can't speak highly of its aroma.
Oh, lovely. Well, what we can do here is if we attach the capillaries to this.
Careful, combining the...
No.
Nothing happens. In this...
We do.
In this galaxy...
No. Aha, hang on. We duct tape it first.
You cleverly tape the capillaries together.
Yes. Now we have one big capillary.
Nice work. You've hooked up your makeshift hose to the pump.
Very nice indeed. And now that we have this hose and pump, we can pop it in the bile and get a bit of that lovely bile goodness.
You chuck one of the taped capillaries over the muscular ledge. It drops into the pool.
Alright, so if you don't mind, we'll just pump a bit of bile out, I think, and we'll pop it in our helmet here. There you go. The helmet is useful for something at this point. Good old helmet. Yay, helmet! Don't know how much bile we'll need. I guess that'll do, though.
Give the pump a stroke or two, and in the process, gather a nice helmet load of bile. I guess congratulations are in order.
You do realize that's way more than just 2 pumps, right? I think that's probably about 9 or 10. Anyway, with that out of the way, we've collected a little bit of bile, and we're leaving the pump there for some reason. That's very nice for Stella when she wakes up. Oh, look at all the pump we got here. Ugh. Oh, well. Oh. Roger! Run! What is that? Is that a gallstone? Run, Roger! Jump out of the way! Broken Neck City! But he's fine. Our hero is fine.
The gallstone is wedged in the bile duct, and that's just a fine place for it.
Yeah, I thought it was a gallstone. Ah, well, she has gallstones. That's a shame. We'll just take some of the remnants here, I think, and we shall walk to the right. More. Well done, Roger. Alright. What is this room?
This is the main pancreatic duct. It appears that there's some blockage toward the tail of the pancreas. It definitely gets a bit snug. Seems to be a buildup of cholesterol arterial plaque.
Oh, Stella, you haven't been eating properly, have you? You haven't been eating healthy enough. Where are the bananas in your diet? Ugh, that is horrible. Okay, well, there's one way we can sort this out. We can use these right here. Just wedge them in there. And then if we blow on them, that should hopefully... yeah, give us a way through. Well done, Roger, you didn't get blown up for that. But still, we are through, and that is all that matters. Alright. Where is this room?
These little islets drip a pancreatic enzyme. This is later mixed with some stuff from the gallbladder to make that wonderful green bile antifreeze-looking stuff that humanoid hurlers the universe over have come to know and hate.
Lovely. Well, we can always use that in our lovely helmet here that's already full of bile. Let's take some of this stuff too.
You maneuver your helmet beneath the drip and manage to snag a nice little dollop of the stuff.
Nice. Okay. So now what we need to do, now that we have all the right stuff for dissolving pretty much anything, we have to now go right back to that pill we left. Because that pill's too big for us to carry. But, obviously, sort of things like that, like paracetamol and ibuprofen and stuff, they've got sort of like little pills in the pills, you could say. You know, and as your stomach acid breaks down the pill, then they are released and dissolved and used. That is how it works. So there we go. More science. But then I hope most people hopefully knew that one. Hopefully. If you didn't, well done. That's what it's there for. Anyway, let's leave out of here. Go back to the stomach. Alright. With that out of the way, it's time to use our lovely helmet full of stuff. Go, helmet full of stuff! Dissolve that! And if you don't mind, I'll just take that.
You now own one of those tiny timed release pills.
Nice! The timed release pills are mine! Alright, it's time to go back into the hole. And stuff. We still do need a little bit more, though. That green stuff we got from the pancreas, we could do with a bit more of that. Just a little. Why not? Now that our helmet is free of bile and green stuff, now we can move on. Bile and green stuff. That's the order of the day here. Bile and green stuff. Luckily, I don't think, I think that the sort of like the cholesterol deposit is the way it should be. Or the way that we left it, at least. Because if it's gone down, we have no way to lift it back up again. We didn't get, like, ourselves a car jack or something. No, we're good. Go, Roger. Go. There we go. Yay. Alright, so let's have our lovely helmet again. And place...
Boy, wouldn't it be...
Place it here and see what we can do with a little bit more of this.
You maneuver your helmet beneath the drip and manage to snag a nice little dollop of the stuff.
Very nice. What is in this, by the way? I'm kind of curious.
Pretty cool looking, huh? Let's look at it.
Nope, it gives us the same pretty much result as that bleeding fish we still have. Gotta get rid of the fish at this point. Surely we should be able to get rid of the fish at this point, right? No? We still can't get rid of that fish? Are we gonna have that fish for the rest of the game? Yes. Yes, we are. Bloody fish. The fish becomes the conquering hero, by the way, so... There you go. Spoiler alert. The fish does become the conquering hero. I have wrote down in massive letters in my notes about the fish. It's lovely. Right, now we're out of the way, we can now go even further down. From, what, the stomach? Uh-oh. What is this going to be, then? Let's have a look around. Look.
This is the place where the duodenum meets the small intestine. The mixture of food, acids, bile, and enzymes move on from here and pass over the villi, where nutrients are absorbed into the bloodstream.
Lovely! I guess. Right, we're out of the way. Go Hey! What are you?
Great Scott, that certainly is one buff parasite.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna spew. But who'll notice? Man, that thing's ugly.
It is, Roger. Why are you so high up? This is weird. Is this a glitch? Anyway, we use one of the balls on this guy. Hey, that looks better.
Impressive. The tapeworm suddenly becomes much more animated.
Yes. Go, tapeworm, I guess.
This is the very bottom of our old friend, the duodenum. You can see the beginning of the jejunum. The villi start here. They increase the surface area of the small intestine a great deal, giving more area to absorb nutrients.
Lovely.
All in all, it just looks like a French tickler turned inside out to me.
A what?
Never mind, it's not important.
It's honestly not. Worm! We are
Please
using
remember
you.
to keep your arms and legs on the worm at all times.
We are using this lovely tapeworm here as a as a nice there you go. Here's a horse. Yeah, we're riding the worm. We're riding the worm. Good old worm. Bloody worm. Go on, worm, go. Your commander, your master, Roger Wilco, tells you. Go, worm. Yeah, worm.
Yow! Now that's a ride you won't take in the Magic Kingdom.
Yes, I guess not. What we got here?
Gads, man, just how low have we sunk? All the way to the junction of the large and small intestines, that's how low. This also happens to be the home of the appendix.
Oh, not that thing that does nothing but randomly kill you. Oh, joy. Alright, well, what else is next, I wonder? What else is next? Lots of stuff here.
This is the appendix. It's a strange piece of the humanoid anatomy considered by some medical types to be fairly useless.
Which proves we haven't evolved
It may not be
whatsoever.
useful, but it does seem to collect some strange stuff.
Yes, like a buckazoid, for example, and a random pipe. Let's take the pipe first. I thought humanity would have evolved enough to the point that none of us have appendix. What's the point? It's useless and then kills you. What's the point?
Carefully. Stow the paper clip in your pocket.
Right, we have a paperclip now. Lovely. Next we'll get this nail for some reason that's here, like this fingernail. Ugh. Getting weird now.
You snap off a shard of fingernail and gingerly introduce it into your pocket.
Alright, and last but not least, this thing here.
You pull away a cracked piece of the filling.
Filling? Ugh, okay. That's odd. But anyway, we're leaving now.
So you like the worm, huh?
Yeah, I like the worm.
You like to ride the worm, huh?
Yep, I want to ride the worm.
I let you ride the worm.
Good! I want to ride the worm! Bloody worm riding here! Roger, best worm jockey. The worm jockey right here. Ride the wormer. There you go, that's the name for the part then. Ride the wormer. Or just ride the worm. Go ride the worm. Worm. Worm, do it. You worm. Bloody worm. This worm has been more helpful than that bleeding fish so far. Can't wait for the, if I was to give like the, to give that the worm and then just be like, here's your fish. Alright, let's get out of here just so he doesn't eat me. Because no more luck, the worm will eat me. I mean, of course it's going to eat me. It's a bleeding worm. Anyway, guys, I'm going for a break here, but the next episode and the final episode of Let's Play Space Quest 6. Will we save Stella? How many more areas of Stella's body are we going to go to? And where's Sharpay? Also, are we going to ride the worm again? Anyway, I'll see you then.